Let me tell you something right now. Can you smell me? Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? That's what I'm cooking. And I'm telling you something, you goddamn interview.
Okay. Is this on? It's not on, right?
No, it's
Pinky,
not.
how much time do we have here for this interview?
45 minutes.
45 minutes? Okay. What do we got to meet with those, who are we meeting with tonight? We have to meet with who?
We do have to meet with
President who? Is that
at
his
4
name?
o'clock. At 4 o'clock.
Okay.
But it's only a 15-minute visit.
Okay.
After that, we're having dinner.
Keep the dinner to a minimum. I
Okay.
don't want to sit there all night at one of these banquets anymore. I'm sick of these Chinese bureaucrats.
I understand.
Okay, are we going to be able to get going with this soon? After this, I want to go to that place and I want to get that that mulligatawny soup that we always have. Okay? The
Yeah.
small one, the red one.
Yeah, I'll talk to Suzanne about that. Okay, I remember that.
But I want it dry. I want it dry. I don't want any of that moist chicken shit like last time. Okay? Is this... Are we rolling now? No? Camera's off?
Camera's off.
Okay. I want that soup and I want those little... those chicken tikka things. Okay? Is this on? Is this on?
Is the camera on?
No? Hi, Alan. So we are here today to talk about your company.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good.
So, what do you think is Pfizer's role in China? How do you think, we have heard a lot about how Pfizer is doing and how the products have been doing. But what exactly is your role?
Well, I think basically our role here is to bring families together. Of course, I'm sure you know our flagship product is Viagra.
Yes.
And Viagra is something that has done so much for families in America. And the research that we've been conducting in China now is indicating that erectile dysfunction is an even greater problem here.
Or are there new drugs?
Well, we are working with some drug cocktails, and we are working with some variations on the basic formula of Viagra that will have other different effects, but I'm not at liberty to comment on that now.
Why would that be?
I think you'd have to discuss it with our legal department.
Right. So you have some drugs under development, which
Well,
you
we're one of the largest pharmaceutical manufacturers in the world. We have hundreds of drugs under development at any given time, and our urological line is one of our most successful lines. So we have many urological drugs available on the market now, and many under development. There's so many problems that erectile dysfunction causes. So really, we really do look at Viagra as a miracle drug. It's helped so many families on the road to recovery from so many problems, and I'm convinced that China will be no different than the U.S.
So, I've heard that there has been some China-specific drugs that you have been developing.
Well, there are there are some marketing plans that we have specifically for China, and there are some urological drugs, yes, but nothing. The Viagra that is sold here is 100% identical. We do research in every country. We've been doing a lot of research in China, probably more than the U.S. and Europe in the last few years, simply because we see it as such a huge market.
So have you been doing any China-specific research?
Yes, absolutely.
Have you heard about Viagra MK?
No, I don't know what Viagra MK is.
You don't know what is Viagra MK? You never heard about it?
No, I mean, there is a whole subculture that's developed about Viagra, and I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that's the name of a rock band or somebody's blog or something. I don't know. Viagra
it's
MK
definitely
is,
not. It's definitely not a rock band. Like, what? Who would have a rock band by the name of Viagra MK?
I don't know. There is a tremendous subculture out there surrounding Viagra, so I don't know what Viagra MK is. I'm sorry.
So you have never heard about Viagra MK?
It has been established that
excuse me, can you please, is he a lawyer?
Yes, I am a lawyer.
So
it has been established
does he know
that we do not know Viagra MK.
He knows
that Mr. Larkin does not know anything about Viagra MK. Please
cut the camera, please. I thought we were going to ask these questions. It was covered.
according specifically to subsection 4B of paragraph 3,
Alright,
in
what-
pursuant to the agreement made on August 3rd
I know that.
between our network
What section? What
and
section?
our
What
corporation.
section? What section?
Section 4B of paragraph 3, to or concerning products not patented or licensed to the Pfizer Corporation or any of its subsidiaries.
Subsidiaries, which is Viagra MK. We cannot talk about Viagra
Listen,
MK.
Pinky, let's
There
just-
is nothing
Pinky.
called Viagra MK. Viagra MK
We cannot talk about
is
Viagra
not
MK.
a licensed product of Viagra. It was never
I know
developed
that.
by
it was
Pfizer.
It was
It
never.
was never
It
produced.
was never produced into go. It did not end up in the market.
No, it was never a product.
You have
Ever.
something on your.
It was never a product.
Okay.
It is not a licensed product of Pfizer. We are not
So-
able to talk about
Well,
it because
I
we know
just want-
nothing about it.
I just want to have an interview here. I just want to know the truth.
Then sit down and ask
I'm ready.
questions.
I'm ready for
Viagra is for all of the members of the family. Viagra is for all members of the family. It's
Okay.
for children. It's
What
for
was that? What was that?
That is my personal masseuse.
Okay. Let's just get on with the interview.
Please,
Okay,
ask
okay,
questions.
no more
ask
Viagra MK.
questions. Ask questions that pertain to the world, pertain to the market. You have 13 You have
It
13
says right
minutes.
there. It says right there, paragraph 3, section 4B.
You have 13 minutes.
Okay.